Richard Toccato, the Richard Toccato Companies is here, and he's all about options. That's what you're always saying. I got options. What are the options?
The options are to get the equity out of your house at the most cost-effective way that's going to save you the most amount of money, paying off credit cards, home improvement, whatever you want to do.
And that's one of the reasons you would use the Richard Toccato Companies instead of a bank, because they give you so many options. And it all starts with one free 5-minute phone call, 704-800-4719, or online at homewithrichard.com.
Richard Toccato Companies, Equal Housing Opportunity, NMLS number 38652.
They say there are only two things certain in life: sweet deals at Sweet Dreams and taxes.
And only one of those is certain this month.
Which one?
The sweet deals at Sweet Dreams.
What about the taxes?
No sales tax the entire month of April at Sweet Dreams.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And don't call me Shirley.
Love where you live, Lake Norman, and pay no sales tax during the month of April. Only at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress.
It's the Ace and TJ Show with a little extra. Uncensored, unedited, and almost uninterrupted. Get ready for the most extra podcast known to man. The Ace and TJ Show presents the Extra Funny Podcast.
So, I'm doing something kind of exciting this afternoon. I have confirmation that I have my wife and my little friend Jenny, handsome husband Michael, and I have confirmation that we've been accepted as a audience member of the Donald Trump rally today in Charlotte.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's cool.
However, I'm pretty sure that text confirmation that they send you when you register for tickets, you still have to go wait in line to get in. He speaks at 6, and the parking lot opens at 8 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
Or opened at 8 o'clock this morning. And it's first come, first served, they also said, and they want you inside. If you do get inside, you have to be inside by 3.
Where's it taking place?
At the Bojangles Arena.
Okay.
Whoa. So people wait in line starting at 8 to get like the best spot, or probably even before that.
Just to make sure that they can get in. Sure. Yeah, the parking lot opens at 8. The doors open at 2, and in that 2 to 3 o'clock hour is when they're going to fill the place, because they want you in the building by 3 o'clock, because the first speaker starts at 4.
Oh my God!
And he comes on at what time?
6.
Woo! What?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
That's a nightmare.
So I may just end up going and interviewing people standing in line.
Yeah, I mean,
for the social medias.
You're out there. Wow.
Because I don't see my wife or little friend Jenny wanting to stand in line for an hour or longer.
I can imagine.
And then get inside and have to wait another hour before the first speaker, and then having to wait 2 more hours until Trump.
So does the ticket, so to speak, guarantee you a spot inside?
No.
Okay, so so same thing. Let's say they have 10,000 seats. They've given away like 12 or 13,000 of those things, because everybody's not going to show up for a free deal. Okay.
And then, but you have to have that to get in. You can't just show up and get in line and say, "Hey, I was first come, first serve."
Oh my gosh! And you can't get beers there, right?
They said it depends on the venue. Now, I know they had a lot of beers flowing at the convention.
Yeah.
The Republican convention, but they said things I looked at online said that it depends on the venue.
Okay.
Well, good to see that Donald Trump got that idea from Charity Case. That's how we do Charity Case shows.
Give away the tickets.
Give away free tickets. But then just having a ticket doesn't guarantee you a spot. You still got to get there and get in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Charity Case is Ace's band.
Yep.
And they're playing for Trump today, I think, aren't you?
Is that right?
I would have. You'd have probably paid.
And I forgot how much it costs as a campaign donation or whatever to get the VIP backstage, meet Trump, have a picture taken with him. Somebody said it's like $35,000.
Really?
For the full top of the line VIP experience.
And you actually get to meet him?
Yeah.
Really?
And have your picture taken with him.
And get roasted by him? That'd be sick.
Wow, what a day.
Yeah. So we'll probably just end up driving by, looking at the line, and then going to
Driving away.
Yeah.
You're not a line guy. I don't know.
Yeah. I almost did that because my niece graduated from there, and I almost left. I couldn't find a parking spot. Sorry.
Your niece graduated from Bojangles Coliseum.
Oh, that's where they go.
How long did you have to wait to get into that?
It was like at least 30 minutes to an hour. And finding a parking spot was even worse. It was raining. People didn't know how to drive.
Oh, God.
It's almost the same thing, going to see your niece graduate and going to see Donald Trump.
But I've waited for 2 hours, I guess, in a line to ride something at Disney World.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
An hour's not a bad wait.
No.
That's not a terrible wait.
I'm going to disagree.
But you got to, I think in order to make it in, you're going to have to be in line for way more than an hour to, like you said, people get there at 8 o'clock and start lining up in the morning.
And you said 8 was when the parking lot opened?
Yeah.
Doors open at 2.
Uh-huh.
So people could get there earlier and just like Uber up there.
So if you get there at noon, you're toward probably the back third of the line.
I would think,
You get in at 2, you're probably got a seat, in the upper portion of Bojangles Coliseum or whatever. And then you've got to wait 4 hours before the main event happens.
Right.
And he's doing like 3 hours on stage, doesn't he? His last rally was like 3.5 hours. And
Just his part?
I think so.
Yeah,
he was
just
going.
keeps going and going. And
He was
going.
going for hours.
How?
He's got a lot to say.
But his convention speech, I ended up having to. We were watching it outside at my sister-in-law's, and I ended up having to go in the house because he was saying all the stuff that I already know and stuff that he had already said.
Well,
and I was getting eaten up by mosquitoes, and it was hot out there.
Yeah. I saw some people. I didn't see his convention speech, but I saw some people who are supporters saying, we could have cut that down by about half. That it was way too long, and he was just kind of rambling up there. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was the typical Trump gets off the teleprompter kind of thing.
He's just winging it.
But hearing him tell his point of view of the assassination attempt during that speech was gripping.
I bet.
And I had already been griping because the crowd was just cheering too much and cheering stupid things that, I get it. You're going to go, USA, USA. But them chanting, yes, you are. Yes, you. They're just trying to get chants going. So he starts this story and he says, it was a beautiful sunny afternoon in Butler, Pennsylvania. And he paused and I'm sitting there going, don't. And then you hear people go, whoa! Pennsylvania people. This is not time to be doing that. Let him talk.
Yeah.
This is not a whoop it up part of the speech. He's about to tell something about how he just came literally within an inch of his life. You don't need to be hooping and hollering just because he said the name of your state. Sit your ass down. Oh, God. Beer swilling Pennsylvanians.
Wow.
But what I'm saying is we got plans, to be in there and all that, but I doubt it.
Well,
the only way that I think that we'll make it in is if, that some of the, the powerful political people know that I'm coming and escort me in.
So there's been no discussion so far as to even a game plan?
No.
For the day? Oh.
No. Game plan is to go and because I don't plan anything.
Yeah.
I just with those two women's, they just hash it out. And I think the game plan is to ride by and see if we even want to get in that mess and then go eat.
There's gonna be an ass load of traffic over there too just to get to it.
Oh yeah.
At that time of day? Mm-hmm. That's gonna be crazy over there.
Yep.
Well, luckily it's only 90 degrees today, so if you do have to wait outside, you won't be freezing.
I'm telling you, Jody might wait in a line a little longer than Jenny would, but I don't see her even getting in a line. She'd stay in the car in the air conditioning and say, "Call me when you get close, and I'll come join you in the line."
If you could walk right up and the line was very short, but you could get in at 2, knowing the first speaker doesn't go on for another 2 hours and Trump doesn't come on for another 4 hours, would she still be willing to go?
I think so. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Well, if they have beer, it'd be a lot easier to convince her to stay there for a while.
Wow.
And they don't even allow any type of bag, not even the see-through kind. I don't think.
Really, no bags at
Nobody
all.
can have a bag, so that means I'm going to be loaded down with all my wife's stuff.
Oh yeah.
Carry this.
This sounds like it's a nightmare.
Yeah, I'm sure it does to you. It sounds like the worst afternoon you could possibly
I'm
have, Rob.
sweating in here.
You're no patriot. That's the problem.
Yeah. You might as well just go to China. Start living over there.
It's the Ace and TJ Show with a little something extra. This is the Extra Funny Podcast.
Our friend Richard Toccato of the Richard Toccato Companies is here, and you know you got a lot of pressure on you right now with the credit card debt. Let Richard help you. What are you going to do?
We're going to skip summer and make payments in the fall. How about that?
Nice.
And the best part about it is they're going to do that using the equity in your very own home. All you have to do is let Richard Toccato and the Richard Toccato Companies walk you through the process. It starts with one free 5-minute phone call. 704-800-4719. 704-800-4719 or online at homewithrichard.com.
Richard Toccato Companies, Equal Housing Opportunity, NMLS number 38652.
When it comes to losing weight, sometimes you don't even know where to start. You know that it needs to happen, but you need some help. Well, you start by going to acetj.com/weight loss and ordering Calitrin. Calitrin is scientifically proven to help you lose weight, and it is not a drug. It is not a drug. Repeat that. So here's what you do. You go to acetj.com/Calitrin, order 3 months, and then you'll get 3 months free. 4 months free. That's how it works with Calitrin.